Robbie Lynn I are here harvesting some elderberries. They're hanging since we got back from vacation.
Well, they just turned.
I got some green ones on.
Yeah, you try to get the ones that don't have the green. Don't want the green berries.
We're going to have to get a bigger basket.
Yep.
Yeah, there's some good ones right there.
The limb's gonna start going up.
Yeah, right there.
We got to get another basket.
Yep.
The Japanese beetles mostly got the leaves. They eat the berries. Now the birds are gonna start getting the berries.
Sit right there. We got another basket in the greenhouse. Look at that. Oh.
This is just one tree.
I know. It's all of them on that one, ain't it? Well, that one right there.
Oh, we got them for the birds.
Those are hanging.
We gotta get that one.
Yeah, that was a good one. Dropped it in the raspberry bush.
That's gonna be a sticky situation.
I'll set these over here. Let me see. While we cutting too, I want to show you. We ran up on, you've always heard the old saying, one man's junk is another man's treasure. We ran up on these table and chairs. It was put out beside the road to throw in the trash. And the only thing wrong with them is need a little paint on them, but they're real good, sturdy metal chairs and table, like patio table and chairs. And we loaded them babies on the back of the truck like the Clampetts coming home from the beach, but we brought them home. We might leave them like that, or we might put a little paint on them. We don't really care, as long as we can sit in them and use the table. Ain't right, babe?
Yep.
Look at that. Got all the ones we could reach from the inside. We'll come out here on the outside. Cut them and hand them to me. I'll put them in the basket.
Ready? Let me see that. Right here.
Yeah. Elderberries, blackberries, blueberries, and raspberries on the way.
Blueberries about hard.
Yeah, you can tell they starting to slack off now, the blueberries. But still got a good many on there.
They're good.
Yeah, they good. As we say here in the South, that's a good mess right there. A mess of elderberries. I still can't believe those people are gonna throw those nice table and chairs away. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with them other than a little bit of paint gone off of them. The guy said they were going to all vinyl. So we loaded them up and brought them to the Homestead. Still a good many blueberries. Nice sized blueberries too. And we got a bird nest up in there. Yeah. I like some more elderberry over here. Well, they still got a good many green ones. That in there is getting close. Down there is getting close. You done got some off of this one today? Okay. You look at all of them, they're still green. They're still coming yet to get ripe. Wow, look at that.
One like that up top too.
Yeah. Fresh right off the bush. What you got to say about it, Cooper? What you got to say about it? You want to say hey? Everybody say hey to Cooper. Eli. You want to say hey to the camera?
He's wet and nasty.
Yes, he is. He's been running. We just got him back from the boarding place, him and Dutch. And they've been running wild and free on the homestead. Ain't right, boy? When we went to get him, I should have recorded it. He come and they brought him and Dutch to us before he could get through the gate to get to where we are. He was jumping as high as that lady's head almost. Like he had springs in his feet. Eli, show him your eyes. Eli, look. Show him them crazy eyes.
You don't like it?
Cooper like, I'll try it.
He ate it.
He ate elderberry. How about that? Eli's nice.
That's a blueberry.
I meant blueberry. I don't know why I got elderberry on my mind.
He likes them. You don't like them. He ate that one.
He ate it.
Good.
Oh, we got a table out of the shed. We got a sheet laid up here. Just gonna lay them out so they can dry out.
Yeah. I'm gonna try it this way this year. Last year I pulled all the berries off and dehydrated them. We're gonna see how this works. Without pulling them off when they're wet like that, your fingers are purple.
And some of them had some that looked ripe, and then they had a good many that was still green. You just want to wait till the whole cluster turns ripe before you cut them. Normally, right?
If you can.
Yeah.
If the birds don't get them hurt, I see like that one's got a few.
Yeah.
I'll just cut those few green ones off. I mean, it ain't gonna kill you if you get a few green, but you don't want a lot of green.
Yeah. That's just off that's really off 2 trees right there? 2 bushes?
That big one that we just
then,
got them off of did not produce not one flower last year.
And then they hanging this year.
And it's just as old as the rest of my bushes too. I don't know why it didn't produce last year.
How long will it take these to dry out before you?
I haven't even tried it outside like this.
First time for everything. New technique, huh?
I don't know if it's gonna be enough to do my table.
I should have got another table. You got some more room down here though.
At one time, these things were, I can't remember, they weren't even available on Amazon. I used to make the elderberry syrup. That's how, they just went through a phase. Everybody was buying them. Everybody was making elderberry syrup. But just now it's kind of gotten old for them. But they do go up, like in the summer, I can get them cheaper fall of the year, and when flu season starts, they like double. The price double. But looks like I'm gonna have a good little batch this year.
Yeah, looks like we might not have to buy any this year.
I got some in the house that I had drying already.
Here's a few more different bushes over here. They're loaded with berries as well. I noticed something else too, Robbie Lynn. The figs are starting to turn. Right there. And it has a bunch on there too. This right here is that bush that I done a little video on last year, how it blew over, but it didn't, it wasn't disconnected from the main trunk of the tree, and it's still producing. There's a sermon in that. He's the vine, we're the branches. He's the trunk, where we get our life from. Look all up through there, them figs are really coming on. I want to show you these other elderberry bushes over here. Our garden's just going crazy. We got some tomatoes over there today. We got back from vacation. But here's more elderberry. And just about every bush has got some on it. You see the leaves look eaten up some. We've been wearing them out, but still producing elderberries. These are some you had drying before we went on vacation?
Mm-hmm. They're not completely dry, but they're easier to get off when they're a little bit dry.
Won't be long. Have some more elderberry syrup, elderberry juice, whatever we want to call it.
Yep, and then I don't have to go through and pick out all the stems.
Yep. That stuff's good though. It's a lot of work on your part, but it really works.
So you can tell the green ones from the other one. You have to pick them up.
Here's some of the willow down there. Here's some of the tomatoes we got out of the garden. We had more than that many that were destroyed by the worms. We had to give a lot of them to the chickens, unfortunately.
First time I've had that problem with this.
I know.